Hello all and welcome to the very first episode of the Odds and Sods Show. Now you've got your hosts, me, Jack, and over
Me, Carl.
this way, Carl. We are a bunch of Brits, a pair of Brits that met over in cheese sandwich, and to this day, I've been good friends ever since, and as a result, you've now got us in your ears, which is brilliant. We've got a fantastic show for you today. Hopefully we're going to be on for around an hour. Possibly not. We'll see. We'll see how much content we can get out to you guys. You might hear in the background some nice mellow music. It's a party piece of ours. Right, what are we starting with, Carl? What are we starting with? For starters, we have... what should we talk about?
Well, we've got Boris Johnson doing nothing to contribute towards the Afghanistan issue.
Yeah.
Before sending the troops to Kabul.
Yeah. So, to quickly fill everyone in, we've got an idea what we want to do for this show. It's more of just a, throw all the news at you. Even if you're not interested, you're more than welcome to skip through. Doesn't bother us really. No. We just essentially want to give out our opinions on stuff, because we're very opinionated.
Yeah, oh, yes we are.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. You might agree with our opinions, you might not.
Yeah. If you're wondering why I'm either looking over here or over here, I've got multiple screens with multiple resources that we're going to need. Do excuse that. Excuse the little red hue that's on my screen and all the background stuff as well. It's just, it's our set, really. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
You'll have to deal with it. Right, yeah, starting off with some general shite. Boris Johnson doing nothing to contribute towards the Afghanistan issue before sending troops out to Kabul. What do you think about that, Carl? What we've got here? Let's open...
apart from he's probably one of the worst prime ministers. Stuffy head twat.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Oh no. We've got a change. We've got a change here. It appears the Independent has royally screwed us once again, Carl.
Oh, yeah, as they usually do, and it's now changed to he
breaks a pledge with national insurance hike and can't rule out more tax hikers. So basically, what he's saying is, in the UK, national insurance is one of the main payments that every person has to pay. Is to contribute towards our health services, stuff like that. He's basically saying because we're having a rise in national insurance payments, which is just fucking fantastic, which is exactly what we need.
But I'm pretty sure I saw earlier that it was going to contribute £1.25 billion towards the NHS every year, though.
Yeah, but they're saying that, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Whether we'll see any effect on that £1.25 billion towards the NHS.
I doubt it very much. He's basically going on and saying the global pandemic was in no one's manifesto. Well, I'm sorry, but it's nature, mate. It happens. You can't stop Mother Nature.
Exactly, and we wouldn't be in this situation, and you wouldn't have had to hike up the bloody national insurance if we just kept us in the first lockdown for longer in the first place.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Into a second one and a third one, and
going to be a fourth one, which is in our next topic, I believe.
Is
it next topic?
It
can be the next topic here. Right. So this is just our junk. We'll put back on the cameras. So there's potentially going to be a new lockdown coming. Not sure what I think of that, to be honest. We should have stayed in it in the first place. It's
in October, isn't it?
Yeah, well, people are saying, mate. People are saying that it's because like festivals and stuff are coming back, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
It could be, but then again, they reckon that to get into the festivals, you've got to have your COVID passport.
Yeah, but do they actually work?
I don't know, mate. I don't know whether they do work. I don't know how easy it is just to get your hands. A screenshot of somebody else's. I don't know how they work really. I've never seen one.
No,
I mean,
I've never seen one in my
I've
life.
had, I've had both of my vaccines, but I've not set up a COVID passport. One, because I don't need one. I'm not going to be going into any nightclubs. I'm not going to be going any abroad anytime soon because I'm an unlucky bastard.
Yeah.
And I ain't going to go to any festivals purely because I know that, you know, if you go to a festival, you're pretty much going to guarantee to get COVID anyway. Ain't you?
Or
So,
drugged.
or drugged. Depending on which way you see, that could be fun or not fun.
Yeah, I mean, it depends what kind of person you are. If that's your forte, then yeah, you know, crack on, mate. That's not my problem. But nah, not my kind of thing. And we've also got here. There's rumours that the NHS COVID-19 app isn't being used by many people anymore. That's funny. I'm not surprised with this whole pinging issue that people were having. We've still got the app.
Yeah, we still got the app, but
Never
the
been pinged for it.
Yeah, no, I've never been pinged for it, but I know my old boss, he went to the hospital and got told by the NHS, the NHS themselves, don't sign in on the NHS COVID app because you're next to a COVID unit, and if you go home, you will get pinged to be told you've been in contact with someone with COVID.
Yeah, this is extremely controversial. It's not my kind of thing. It's a bit of a faff, to be honest.
It is a bit of a faff, and I think another thing as well, don't purely because probably the companies that they work for or the businesses they work for have told them to delete it because the companies don't want their employees to be getting pinged, because if they get pinged, they've got to self-isolate for 2 weeks or however long you've got to self-isolate.
Or maybe they should have done it, instead of doing it through Bluetooth technology, they should have done it through something else. I mean, there's millions of ways to do stuff these days. I don't see why they had to use Bluetooth. Speaking of technology, guys, we'll have at the end of this session, in around 30 minutes or so, we'll have a big tech news drop off for you. There's a lot of stuff. Yeah, a lot of stuff. So stand by, stick around for that if you really like it. It's up to you. Again, we're here to fill your heads with crap if you want it. If you don't, skip on. Feel free. Exactly. I'm happy for you to skip on if you like.
We're not fussed.
We'll do one more thing for the general shit because we are on track. So we've got one more thing here. China sends 19 aircraft into Taiwan's air defense zone.
Dickheads.
Are they stupid?
They are stupid, mate. They must be stupid. Why would you send 19 aircraft into Taiwan's air defense zone? Do you want your 19 aircraft to get shot down? Are they trying to get them shot down?
A People's Liberation Army H-6 bomber which is carrying nuclear weapons. Is that the actual one they sent in? I highly doubt it. I presume that's just a stock photo that they put in. China's military sent 19 aircraft into Taiwan's air defense identification zone on Sunday, including several nuclear-capable bombers. Maybe they did put that in there.
Maybe they did, yeah.
On the eve of Taipei's annual War Games exercises, that they are asking for trouble, basically.
They are asking for trouble, yeah.
They're asking for a big fight. And I don't think China would want to really get into that, considering half the world relies on China.
Yeah. I mean, what's that say there? One of the largest in which included 10 J-16s and 4 Su-30 fighters, as well as 4 H-6 bombers, which carry nuclear weapons and an anti-submarine aircraft.
Yeah, they're definitely just asking for a big fight, and they're picking on the wrong fucking crowd.
This is stupid. The planes flew a short distance from the coast of China towards the southern tip of Taiwan, north of the disputed Paratus Island, and into Taiwan's air defense identification zone, also known as ADIZ. The area is not Taiwan's territorial airspace, but the sorties provoked Taiwan's Air Force to scramble jets in response. Well, yeah, that's.
And on Sunday, missile monitoring systems were also deployed. Yeah, I mean, they're just asking for trouble. Again, I think that's fucking dumb, to be honest. We're not politicians. We're not in that kind of game. But at the end of the day, if you're going to send aircraft into Taiwan's airspace, you're going to ask for a fight, and that's a bad call, mate. Sorry. Yeah.
I mean, it says here though that the largest record was 8 planes sent in June. Planes have also been sent past Taiwan and up the island's east coast, so they're keeping doing it. So what are they doing? Are they asking for a reaction?
Are they trying to get what's it called? Are they trying to get like intel? Are they trying to
God knows,
like
mate.
plan something?
China's weird, mate. China's
Yeah.
a weird country. They're a scary. I don't know. Would you call them a scary country? They're not. They're not people to be messed with.
No.
Definitely not people to be messed
I
with.
personally wouldn't call them weird. Don't get me wrong. I think they're just a bit. Like you said, they're not ones to be
Not
messed
calling the
with for sure.
people weird.
No.
Yeah, not calling the people weird, but what I mean is the way they go about things is weird.
Yeah, it's
the way
a
they
bit
do
strange.
things
Yeah.
is
This is very controversial, mate. I think we should move on, to be honest.
yeah. Skip.
Yeah.
Next subject.
Going back to cameras, right? What we got up next, Carl? Well, we're going to move on to music now. Music news, which is one of our favourites because, quite frankly, we are music lovers. Especially, well, me and Carl are more of our classics. You know, we like a bit of '60s, bit of '70s in there, but sometimes, you know, the odd stuff here and there from this era. That's fine by me.
Mainly rock and indie for us, though, innit? In our oldies.
Yeah. So moving on to our first topic. We don't have a source for this, but we saw on multiple news sites and stuff. You could probably go and look it up yourself. ABBA have released a new song. ABBA.
ABBA. When was the last song?
Mate, it's got to be 30 years ago now, something like that, at least. I don't know. And apparently they are. Well, there's been rumours they're potentially doing their first tour in 40 years with their announcement of the new album alongside the new song. Okay.
Let's just hope that they don't cock it on the stage because what's the guitarist now? He's about 76, isn't he?
Yeah, 70 odd, yeah.
So we didn't have an heart attack on stage. That would not be good for ABBA, would it?
No, yeah, don't want all this big hype and then, you know, they go to a concert and someone carks it. It's a bit fucking bad, that. I wouldn't want that.
No. So, I wish them the best of luck, to be fair.
Yeah, good on them. I'm happy that they've come back, to be fair. They've got a couple of bangers out there. Fine by, mate. Sounds good.
They must have been bored to release a new song.
Oh, that or running out of money.
Either that, I was about to say that, yeah, either that, they're running out of money and they just want a bit more money. But,
yeah.
You know, if you can do it, you may as well, haven't you?
Yeah, well, they just got to make sure it all fits in with the current times, I suppose, don't it? Yeah.
No, yeah, you got to think you probably listen to their music now and know that it's going to relate to now.
No, exactly.
Not.
Yeah. Moving on. Stereophonics are apparently releasing a new album and announcing a tour. That's an interesting one.
Not too sure when that is yet, but you know.
Can you remember a Stereophonics song?
Do you know what? I used to listen to a lot of Stereophonics, and I couldn't tell you the last song that was actually released.
No,
it's been a long time.
No,
it's been a very long time.
Yeah, no, that's an interesting one. You know, again, best of luck to them. Hope it you know becomes massive because quite frankly they're probably going to need it. I don't if people like us, you know, serious fucking music heads can't remember the last song. Yeah, that's
that's not very good. It's not very good there, is it?
No,
because I can tell you what the last song was that they released. So let's hope it's a good one and it isn't crap. Hope it's something that takes the music industry by storm as such.
Yeah, coming into the current era stuff and rap, it's not my kind of thing. But Kendrick Lamar registers new music on ASCAP.
Yeah,
AKA he's releasing new music and didn't want to tell anyone, but instead
didn't want to tell anybody, but it's been leaked.
Yeah, it's been registered online. In fact, let's have a look, see if there's anything online about it. Kendrick Lamar registering.
Yeah, there'll be something by now, won't there?
Music.
Oh,
there you go. Right, let's go. Yeah. Kendrick Lamar fuels new album speculation by registering songs on ASCAP. This could be huge for him. Then again, let's be honest. He's quite big as it is, isn't he? Yeah, he's pretty big as it is. Tracks listed.
But you know.
Tracks listed with a non-for-profit performance rights organisation, which you can view below, include Before the Hangman's Noose, Comfortable Director, Fire Thief in the Night, Fade to Black. Fade to Black, isn't that a Metallica song?
I was just thinking that, yeah. Might be, might got that wrong.
Erica Kane, it's probably another one of his ex-girlfriends.
Probably.
End of the Line. What's end of the line, mate? What does that mean?
His music career, because he's shit.
Of Paupers and Poets, Believe, Driving Down the Darkness. That's becoming very, very close to Disturbed at this point.
Yeah.
Down with the sickness, innit? End of the line and wait.
Hang on, end of the line and end for the line. No, they've put it in twice.
There must be a crappy enemy. Yeah, I mean. And Fell For You, it comes after the rapper last month announced his final album for longtime label Top Dog Entertainment in a new letter to fans. Oh, sorry, in a letter to fans. Yeah,
I won't be listening to it because I don't like him.
No, not a fan myself, but
no doubt it'll end up in the UK top 40, and my ears will bleed when I listen to it anyway. So I'm gonna end up having to listen to it at some point when it comes on the radio. But you know.
There's a screenie if anybody's interested. Not that I am.
No.
I just realised my camera's in the way, but yeah, not interested. But you know, it's in the report. Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Next topic, I'd say. I'm fed up of talking about Kendrick Lamar. He bores the shit out of me.
Yeah, Carl, you can do this one.
Oh yeah. So Diana Ross, believe it or not, is actually releasing.
Your mic just went. Retake. Go again. Diana Ross releasing a new album.
Yeah, Diana Ross releasing a new album for the first time in
15 years, that is.
15 years. 15 long years, and she's finally releasing a new album. And I tell you what, I bet it's going to be absolutely fantastic, because Diana Ross is bloody brilliant. She is a fantastic musician.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Fantastic singer. Fantastic singer.
First time in 15 years, I bet the thrills all coming back for her, innit?
Oh, aye, definitely. She'll be absolutely loving it. But sadly, we don't really have much more information on that.
No.
We couldn't really find much about that, to be fair, apart from that she's going to be releasing a new album.
Which is great. Fantastic. I'm looking forward to it if I'm going to listen to it. Looking forward to it. All the best to her.
Hope it goes well for her.
Yeah. Hope it's a fucking smasher that the entire music market kicks off, you know.
Yep. I've got one there for you, Jack. Do you remember the band McFly?
You what? McFly?
McFly. Do you remember them?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah, but what's going on with that?
They did a secret gig at Slam Dunk Festival and didn't tell nobody.
You what?
Yeah, they did a secret gig.
Secret gig? You got a link for that? Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah, actually, you sent it me yesterday. There we go. Yep. Right. Watch McFly play secret set at Slam Dunk Festival 2021. That's huge. That is huge. To be fair, I haven't heard McFly in a long time. Where was it?
I haven't.
Slam Dunk North in Leeds.
Yep. So yeah.
And they posted a tweet about it. Surprise! What's up, Slam Dunk? That's huge.
That's huge.
When was the last time they released music?
I'm gonna guess 2008.
Something like that, yeah. It's got to be a long time ago now.
I mean, what didn't they release our Hostess? Or was that Busted?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I can't remember.
To be fair, they're all looking healthy, especially in the current times. They're all looking healthy, so fucking good on them. Smashing, lads. Good job. Absolutely fucking smashing. Completely approve of that.
Yep.
Well, there's even YouTube videos here. What we can do is we can leave this link in the description of this video, and you can go and watch it for yourself if you like. We can't sadly play this because it will get us done for all sorts of
we'll get a copyright
jobs.
Strike.
Yeah.
Copyright.
Yeah, that's smashing. Absolutely love that. Good on them. Good on the fellas. All the best to them. Hopefully they have some new music coming soon. Hopefully that's a sign.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I hope so. If not, they've just done it for a bit of money grabbing.
A bit of clout, yeah.
Bit of clout, yeah.
So what? Who cares? I mean, if they get a comeback, they get a comeback. Actually, Carl, tell them that. Apparently, what's his name from Gorillaz and Blur? Damon Albarn.
Oh yeah.
Apparently,
Yeah.
he's having a new tour soon as well. He's doing a
Is he?
one-off tour somewhere. I don't
That's
remember
somewhere.
where.
We might
Let's
be
have a
lucky
look.
enough to get him over here.
Damon
Highly doubt it.
Albarn tour. Apparently he's doing a new tour soon. Yeah.
No, there you go. So Luxembourg, Brussels, Belgium, Netherlands, Germany. Yeah.
He's
We ain't
got
getting
he's
him
got
over
a
here.
new tour, but yeah, no, that's nuts.
Fair play.
Solo gig at the Globe. That's it, the Globe.
Right. At the Globe.
One
Fair play
off
to him.
one off London show for September. Good on him.
Well, so, so we
Fucking
do
good
get
on
him.
him.
We are lucky enough to get him.
Yeah, he
But it's
is.
just a one-off show. So
Regardless, Damon Albarn, you know, everyone's fucking favourite. Blur. I mean, obviously there was the fight between Blur and Oasis back in the early '90s and that, but come on.
oh, we all knew we won Oasis.
Yeah, Blur did some bangers though, but
Oh yeah, of course it did. But you know, the northern bands always win, mate. You should know this.
yeah, of
Those
course.
northerners are the best. Those northerners are the bloody best.
Yeah, sod off. Actually, technically, I'm a Midlandser anyway.
Yeah, but you live down south now, so you're a southern fairy pal.
Hey, shut your mouth.
What,
Cool.
up north?
Fuck off. Dick.
Southern fairy can shut up.
Piss off, fucking beach buggy. Right.
Hey, at least I could drive a bloody beach buggy on a beach. If I
What?
had
Because you
beach
got a
buggy.
Honda Civic? Fucking shut up.
Shut up, you southern fairy.
Cracking. Right.
Yeah.
Got some Leeds Festival news. Obviously, Leeds Festival went past last week. Last month actually. End of last month.
Last month,
August.
definitely got to do be. It's got to definitely be to do with the COVID spiking.
Yeah. So apparently, Leeds and Reading Festival had a lot of COVID-19 cases. As a result, not
Yep.
surprised. People
Nope.
were sneaking in. There was videos all over TikTok apparently of people sneaking in the back gates and, you know, passing each other's COVID vaccine cards around them. Some people burying them in the field and stuff like that. Like, mate, the amount of fucking work people go to just to get into a festival, you mad?
Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah,
If you're not bloody vaccinated, don't go. People whinging at the fact that we keep getting plunged into lockdown, right? But then they're going to do stupid stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, so I mean, people are whinging that we're going to get plunged into lockdown. Stupid stuff like that while going to festivals when, you know, they've tested positive for coronavirus. So, you know what? More for you.
yeah,
If you're one of them people that went to bloody Leeds Festival, you've been to a festival and you knew you had bloody COVID, you're a dick.
yeah.
You are a tosser and you are the reason that we're going to get plunged into another lockdown. So I'm going to give you a fucking round of applause. You're gigantic knobhead.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, fucking, mate. Why would you even bother?
Why would you bother? Why would you bother? You're going to spread coronavirus to tons of other people.
20,000 people or something between Leading and Reeds.
Reading and Leeds, mate.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Got more info from Leeds Festival. Apparently, according to one of Carl's friends who also went to Leeds Festival, Post Malone could potentially have COVID from it.
Yeah, potentially, because basically, my mate's mate went smoking a fag. Post Malone was like, I need a cigarette. He was up near, my mate's mate was up near the stage, handed him the cigarette. He smoked the cigarette. Now, my mate's mate has come back from the festival and has tested positive for coronavirus. So, did he have coronavirus when he gave that cigarette to Post Malone? Or
Did he catch it just after or something? Yeah.
exactly.
So
I'm
Post
pretty
Malone
sure-
could potentially have COVID.
Exactly. We're not saying he does, and we're not saying he doesn't, but he could. So, you know,
Yeah. I mean, you know, it happens.
it happens, but, you know, I mean, you'd have thought he'd have probably thought twice before taking a cigarette out of somebody.
Especially during a pandemic. I mean,
Exactly. He should have thought twice anyway, so...
it's dumb that they're even doing festivals in the first place, let alone fucking, you know.
Yeah, exactly. And I tell you what did make me laugh, that I noticed the other day. Do you remember the Bad Boy Chiller Crew?
Yeah.
You never guess what they're getting?
Go on.
Their own fucking TV show.
Fucking
How
hell.
shit is it gonna be? I reckon it's gonna be fucking dreadful.
Yeah,
They've had one
it is
chili
going to be
boy.
awful.
Jesus Christ. They can't. I wouldn't mind, but the shit. They're
Yeah,
not even good.
no.
They're just the shit. They're crap. And I don't understand it. How me and you would be better having our own bloody TV show than them fucking knobheads.
Yeah, I know. Well,
But
it
you
was like
can't
fucking, it was
force
like
it.
Devo a long time ago, wasn't
I say Devo's fucking hilarious.
it? Yeah.
Devo was brilliant.
At
But
least
Bad Boy
these
Telephone.
knobheads just fuck off.
Nah, Bad
And
Boy
if you
Telephone.
want to call us out on Twitter, go ahead. Try me.
Yeah, because guess what? I don't have Twitter.
I do,
So
but
you're not
you're
gonna
not
be able
having
to
it. I do, but you're not having it. Sod off. Right.
Exactly.
Okay. That's everything from the music news today.
Yep.
We are going to move on to our favourite section, gaming and tech news.
Yeah, gaming and tech news.
Huge section today. Huge.
Yep.
Starting off, we've got PlayStation. They're fucking awesome. Monthly subscription or yearly subscription, however you want to do it, fine by me. PlayStation Plus games of September. Since we are into the month of September, we have got some news for you. PlayStation Plus PS5 games and PS4 games. What have we got, Carl? Talk to me.
Right. So for the PS5, we've got Overcooked.
All you can eat. PS5 game.
Yeah, you're a lucky fucking bastard if you manage to get a PS5.
Yeah, hands down. Good on you.
Good on you, because I've not managed to get one yet, and I've been trying for bloody ages, and I cannot find them anywhere. Right?
No.
But no, Overcooked, all you can eat. See my mate play it, and I also had it on the PS4. Absolutely hilarious game. It can annoy you. It can get very annoying, but it's a bloody brilliant game. It's got an 8 out of 10, I think it was.
Yeah, 8 out of 10.
8
Smashing.
out of 10. For the PS4, we've got Hitman 2, which
That is huge, but it's pissed me off because I ran and bought that a couple fucking weeks ago.
I was gonna say you would have bought it a few weeks.
Yeah.
Which is typical because always happens. You buy a game and it comes out for free on the bloody PS now.
But fine, I've played Hitman 1 on the PlayStation. Fucking loved it. Loved every second of it. So Hitman 2, go and snatch it up. Go and get it. Have fun. Throw a can at a camera. You'll love it.
Yep. Yeah, it's bloody brilliant. And you know what? I've played Hitman 1 so many times and completed it and replayed it because you can
just do anything.
So many different ways.
Anything you want.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Absolutely
go and get it. Go and get it. In fact, pause this fucking video. Pause the video and go and get it. Go and get it on your PlayStation because, quite frankly, that is a bonus. If you haven't got PlayStation Plus, it's £7 a month or however much it is in...
£40 for the year.
Yeah, however that much it is in fucking Freedom Eagles over in the US. Yeah, whatever. Enjoy. Go and get it. That's been given an 8 out of 10 as well.
And we've also got Predator Hunting Grounds, which I can't say I've ever played.
I don't know about it.
I don't really know much of it, but according to this, it left a bit of taste as they've just scored it 4 out of 10.
Which is a bit disappointing. It says here it's been given 4 out of 10. A bit disappointing, especially for a PlayStation 4 game. You know, usually they're quite good with it. But tell you what, go give it a go anyway. It's free. If you don't like it, delete it afterwards. Provided you got a decent internet connection. Obviously, you're going to need one of them.
Yeah, obviously.
But yeah, no, go knock yourselves out. PlayStation Plus games of the month, fucking huge. Hitman 2 especially, massive. Let's see what. In fact, should we see what other people say? Mysterio22 says, yeah, not interested in any of them. All trash.
We'll be very happy with Overcooked if he also gave us an extra dual sense.
Oh, I see what they're saying. Yeah, because PlayStation 5 owners only got one controller. That's peak.
Yeah, I got played the first Hitman, so Hitman 2 makes up for the other two for me.
Fine, fair enough.
So yeah, some people are saying it's crap, and some people are saying it's pretty good. I would say that this month the games are pretty good.
So that's so that's September's PlayStation Plus games of 2021. Go and knock yourselves out if you're watching this. I highly recommend Hitman, especially. Fucking love it. Awesome game. Absolutely awesome. Right, next topic. We've got PlayStation Now games have also been released. Even better. There you go. Right.
PlayStation Now. Yeah, but the thing is PlayStation Now worth it?
I don't know. You see, Right, hold on. Let's get the screen up, shall we? There you go. PlayStation Now games for September. PlayStation Now is the one up from PlayStation Plus. Slightly
Pretty
more
much.
expensive. You get
You pay
remote play as
monthly
well,
for you get remote play.
and
well.
you get remote play as well, which not interested in, to be honest. But apparently you're
Well,
gonna get
you've already got
Tekken.
share play through the parties anyway, but
Yeah.
yeah,
Apparently you're getting Tekken 7, Killing Floor 2. Love Killing Floor. Wicked.
fantastic game.
Final Fantasy
Absolutely.
8. Never. Oh, sorry, is that 7 or 8? 7.
7.
If that's your thing, go ahead. I've never played a Final Fantasy game in my life.
Nope.
And
No, can't remember.
Windbound. I'm not sure what that is, but
Never heard of it. I can't say I've ever heard of Windbound.
no.
No.
Tekken 7, Killing Floor
Yeah.
2, Final Fantasy. Oh, okay, that's a broken website. Good job, PlayStation, mate. Good job.
Oh dear. Good old website. Good old
Yeah.
website.
But going on to the discussion of is PlayStation Now worth it? I'm not sure.
I did get it, and I had it for the month and just decided not to bother to renew it because I found myself not really using it that much. But
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends. It's one of them. If there's a game on there that you want, and you know that you can complete it within the month.
Well, no,
then
because you
fair
can
enough.
still keep them afterwards, can't you?
No, once you got rid of PS Now, that's it. You can't use them again.
Oh, it's PlayStation Plus does that, isn't it?
PlayStation Plus you can keep. Yeah,
Right.
if you don't, you can keep them. But PlayStation Now, if you've got rid of PlayStation Now, you basically you can't use them. But it's worth it because if you pay like the £4 a month or whatever it is, and you complete that game within the month, it's worth it.
Yeah.
It saves you going spending
If
20,
it-
£30 on the game.
All in all, if any of these games are interesting to you, knock yourself out, enjoy. PlayStation Now, I believe, is like $10.99 a month or something.
I don't know. I can't remember. I thought it was maybe £4, £5. I can't remember. I might be wrong.
Yeah,
It's a long
it
time
doesn't
since I've
interest
done
us
it.
personally, but anyway, enjoy. Go and knock yourselves out. What we got next on the list, Carl?
So, Ford, believe it or not, have decided. This made me laugh when I found out. They're going to create a gaming rig, a sim rig, so a racing sim rig.
Okay.
It's basically just a gigantic green remote control car.
Right.
It looks interesting. Don't think it's going to be any good because it's made by Ford. And well, you know, my
What's
opinions
Ford's
on
motto?
Ford.
What's Ford's motto, mate?
Found on roadside dead or fixed or repaired daily.
Yeah, but
Uh,
right. Let's have a look at this, shall we? You just sent me the link. That's fine.
yeah,
Here we
I
go.
mean, just look at it.
Gamer-inspired team Fordzilla P1 is now the world's most extravagant sim racing rig. What
I
the
wanna know-
fucking
I want to
hell is
know-
that?
Right, a sim rig, yeah, is meant to be something that you're able to fit in your bed. Where
Yeah.
am I meant to put that? On my fucking driveway?
Where it'll only get nicked by some chavs in the first place.
Exactly. I mean, it probably wouldn't even make it to my house because it's going to be found on the roadside dead. Bored.
I don't like this whole decal thing they've got on the side either. Not a fan of that. Woohoo! Woohoo! I just spent a ridiculous amount of money on something that's fucking terrible.
Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm going to do. When I realise how much bloody money it's going to cost.
Yeah.
No.
No, that's not a fan. No, I'm not a fan of that. Why did they
No.
even bother putting wheels on and everything? Like, it's just.
So they can move it around. But apparently, according to Fordzilla, that is what gaming or us gamers and us racing sim racers wanted, was that, because they asked us what we wanted and they came up with that.
I'm not sure about that. Apparently, it's using an HP Z4 workstation, questionable choice, and an RTX A6048 gig graphics card, which I believe is as fast as two RTX 3090s in one or something like that. Drivers can enter a real cockpit in order to race online using an HP Reverb G2. I've heard amazing stuff about that HP Reverb.
At least we've got the VR headset though.
Yeah, I'll
So
go
that's
on that.
pretty cool. We'll give them that.
Ford has also hooked up the system, hooked the system up to the car's lighting system. What's the point? You're going to be in VR.
Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it.
What's the point? good on them. To be fair, I mean,
alright,
I'm
yeah,
not a
they've done
fan.
it,
It
but
looked awful to me.
it does, yeah, it is hideous. I mean,
Um, but
yeah, I don't like it. I mean, I get it, yeah, it feels like you're in a car. Alright, cool, but no. I mean, how much is that going to cost?
is there a rough estimate on price?
No, but I'm going to
Last year,
guess.
Ford of Europe turned to the sim racing community to help design a new race car for the virtual world. If it's for virtual world, why do you need a fucking whole full-scale model of a car? Why can't you just have a fucking desk chair and a VR headset and a steering wheel like we've got? Like, get a grip.
I mean, I get it. I mean, I get it. I mean, Jimmy Broad saw this.
Your mic.
So, yeah. I mean, I get it because Jimmy Broadbent, he went and he saw this, and sat in it. Basically, you know, he says it feels like you're sitting in an F1 car because people requested that they wanted to feel like they were sitting in an F1 car, but then they put a second seat next to them. Pretty sure F1 cars don't have two seats.
No, they don't.
Last time I checked, but you're sat like you're in an F1 car.
Does
so
it?
I can imagine
Does it have Top Gear's quoted sex aid on the front? It doesn't. You know, standard F1 cars these days have got that fucking penis-shaped looking squid with tentacles fucking nose on the front of their cars.
Downforce, yeah.
But
no, hideous.
yeah,
Don't see the point of it. Where the hell would you put that if you was to buy it? No idea.
not a fan.
Nope.
All the best to you, Ford.
Yep.
Otherwise, not interested.
Ford could be wiped off the face of the earth for all me and Jack care. We don't like them.
Yeah, not a fan. All right.
Right.
Okay. Next topic we have. We've got a. Do you want to do this one, Carl? Do you want to do this one? It's quite a big one. Quite a big one.
Yes. So, new game from Player Unknown developers of PUBG called Prologue.
Mm. Oh dear, our source is from The Verge, so we're gonna get we're gonna get a screwdriver dropped on our heads. But apparently, yeah, Player Unknown, the developer of PUBG, has a new project game coming up called Prologue. He announced it on Twitter on the September 3rd. I get the feeling it's going to be a bit like Tarkov.
Well, yeah, because I mean, it says we want to create a realistic sandbox was hundreds of kilometers across with thousands of players interacting, exploring, and creating. So it sounds interesting, but I'm pretty sure if you scroll to the top, it said it was going to be set in a post-apocalyptic world. Scroll Prologue. Oh no, a
post-PUBG project.
Right.
Oh, that's another thing to report on. Player Unknown changed the name of PUBG to Player Unknown's PUBG. So technically, the name of PUBG now is Player Unknown's Battlegrounds. Like, okay, mate, yeah, you've made your living. Fucking fantastic. Love the game as well. Fantastic game, but honestly, why did you bother? Just leave it as is. Like, I mean, look at Call of Duty. Yes, I know I'm going to offend some people. Call of Duty and Apex Legends and Fortnite. You know, they've got bog standard names. Why do you have to go and faff around with a name like that? Apparently, it's called Game for Peace. Sorry, Game for Peace in China. Apparently, PUBG's called. Which I'm also bummed about because they shut down PUBG Lite, which is actually a very, very fun. It's basically a PUBG mobile port to the PC. That's been shut down. I'm not happy about that because I had a bit of fun on that. That was good fun. That
probably because of the fact that people were connecting their phones to the computers and bugging everybody off on it using a mouse and a keyboard.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Prologue. We'll give it a look. We'll do a report on it at some point whenever he decides to release it. All the best to you, mate. Good on you. Like it. Cool. Good job.
Well, like we've said, we'll have a look at it and give our honest opinion on it. But
yeah,
sounds alright, looks alright. So open world survival, you know,
yeah,
pretty good. I mean, if it was anything like PUBG, it'll be fantastic. And PUBG came out fair few years ago and still a bloody good game now. So
Yeah.
yeah,
More interesting news from the gaming side of things. One of our
yeah,
favourite first-person shooters based on the Source engine, Insurgency, is finally going to consoles after 7 years of being a PC exclusive. Thank
yeah.
you. We don't have an official source of this. It could be a rumour, but
I saw the trailer for it on YouTube.
oh, there's a trailer for it.
There's a
Okay,
trailer
what we'll
for
do
it on
is
YouTube.
we'll link that in the description. You can have a look for
Yeah,
yourself. Insurgency Sandstorm, I think, is the new one. Um,
yeah, that's cool. That's what it's called.
what a
Sandstorm, yeah.
fucking game.
Mhm.
Thank you to the devs of Insurgency, finally, because I want to be able to play it on PlayStation. Um, brilliant. Good
Yeah,
job.
man. Yeah, I mean, it's been
Seven,
on PC for the
seven
past 7
years.
years, so
Yeah,
finally they've decided to release it on console. So fair play to them.
yeah.
Uh,
Right, we've got some
in other
democratic
news,
stuff for you.
yeah, in other news, China has forced young kids to only 1 hour of gaming time a day, and they're only allowed to game on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, along with public holidays. Can you imagine that? 1 hour a day of gaming.
So,
And
so
that's for
mine,
if you're
so
under 18.
under 18s.
Under 18. If you're under 18, 1 hour of gaming, and it's between the hours of 8 and 9 o'clock.
There's
or
going
7
to
and
be
8
a
or 8 and 9.
huge uproar about that, and 100%.
Yeah.
Because a
Yeah.
lot, the whole idea of gaming is to get away from fucking reality for a bit.
Exactly. It's an
If you
escape,
can't,
isn't it?
if you can't do that, if you're doing that for an hour a day, you're gonna live the most miserable fucking life in the world. I feel so sorry for you younger kids over in China. Obviously, you can't see this because YouTube is banned in China,
Yeah,
but
exactly.
you know, all the best to you. I do not like the idea of that. That fucking sucks. That's terrible. Oh, we've even got a link here. We'll show you this actually.
I'm pretty sure they've reduced it from 3 hours to 1 hour.
Explainer, why and how China is drastically limiting online gaming for under 18s. China on Monday introduced new rules that limit the amount of time under 18s can spend on video games to 3 hours a week, and moved it and a move it said was necessary to combat gaming addiction. Now, I read somewhere that it's only online games.
Only on right. Okay, so if it's single player, it's not too. But no, yeah,
That wouldn't make sense though, because people would
no,
just go online
because
for an hour, then fuck off onto the campaign of a game for like 8 hours a day.
exactly. So it's got to be for every game then.
Yeah, but I just read up somewhere that it was apparently only online gaming, but whatever.
Yeah,
Um,
we'll find out. But yeah, but the thing with China is they reckon gaming disorders, and they reckon, I mean,
well, somebody did die in a gaming cafe from spending like 46 hours or something playing World of Warcraft. I mean, that's
yeah,
extreme. Like, that's an extreme addiction. Like, I wouldn't go that far. The most I've ever played is like 12 hours, 14 hours.
yeah, yeah, we did that full weekend, didn't we?
Yeah, we did a full weekend, but we still slept in between.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently the NPPA, the National Press and Publication Administration, said on Monday, I believe this was recent actually, 31st of August, so yeah, a few days ago. Apparently they said on Monday the new rules were a response to growing concern that games affected the physical and mental health of children. That is a very controversial subject. I'm not willing to get into that, but
No.
fuck that, basically. Yep, nice
Yeah.
one, cool.
No, one China.
Um,
Oh.
we read up somewhere. Carl, do you want to explain this fucking hilarious story?
Right. So. Right.
Any
Gonna
Brits
make
out
this
there, any Brits out there will obviously know
But,
what this
yeah,
is all
You're
about.
gonna know what. Yeah, you're gonna know what this company is. Argos. Right. So let's explain what Argos is for the other viewers. Basically, it's how do you? It's like a catalog, right? You go there, you find what you want in the catalog, you order it, you buy it, you take it home, right?
Yeah.
Argos fucked up badly and was selling Nintendo Switches for around £30. Yeah, she heard that
£30,
right.
so it's about $50.
£30.
They were selling, and they only realised after a few thousand orders for Nintendo Switches came through. Yes,
Yep.
they cancelled the majority of them, but some people still got them alongside games. So I saw one, somebody posted it on Twitter, I'll have to find it at some point, but somebody got a Nintendo Switch Lite and Super Mario Brothers for £40. Brand new, like all sealed. That's mental. Argos, you did a big boo boo there, bro. You need to calm
Whoever did
down.
that definitely does not have a job.
Yeah.
Just lost the company thousands.
Yeah.
So no, I'm pretty sure that is
That's
it
all for the
our,
main news. We've got a few little tidbits to add on to the end for you. A few recommendations from us.
our daily picks, as we call them.
Yeah, so today's daily picks as of 7th of September, we've got. Do you want to do the first two or do the last two?
Yep. So we've found basically ones that deals for you. You've got Battlefield 5 has gone down to £5.49 or $4.99. F1 2021 has already gone on sale. It's at
You what?
40. Yeah, it's already on sale. I know.
That's
I know.
mad.
Yeah, it's 25% off, so it's £37.40 UK or $44.99 in America, obviously. Our favourite game, which is Euro Truck Simulator 2, which we have been playing for absolutely years and have got hundreds of hours on, has gone down to £3.74 or $4.99.
And finally,
Yes, and finally, the
Bioshock Collection.
Bioshock Collection.
So all of the Bioshock games, I think including the DLCs if they add any as well. Bioshock Infinite, if you snatch this deal up, you will have a blast. Bioshock Collection is £7.99 UK, or $11.99 USD from either 40 quid or 50 USD. That's 80% off. That's fucking nuts.
That is fantastic.
That's
so
a
even
good
if you
deal.
don't like the Bioshock collection, I'd still go bloody grab it because it's £8 and you cannot complain for the whole Bioshock collection for £8.
I'll just remind all of you, if we didn't say before, these are all Steam sales. These are Steam.
Sales.
These are not on console. This is Steam only sales on PC. But you can pick up some fantastic deals. There's much more out there, but we just picked the best for you out of it. Go and snatch them up. Battlefield 5, I've personally had a few hundred hours in it. Fucking fantastic game. It's great.
It's a very good game.
Especially on PC, you can now find community servers and play multiple different modes, whatever you want. That's £5.49 UK. F1 2021, if you're interested in Formula 1 games, that's gone on sale with 25% off, down to £37.49 from 50 quid.
And F1 2021 is a bloody good game as well, and they've now put the story mode into it. And if you haven't seen the story mode, it's bloody incredible. It's probably one of the best story mode racing game story modes I've seen for a long.
Cool.
Bloody brilliant from what I've seen from it.
That's £37.49 or $44.99 USD. Go and snatch that up if that's your thing. Again, Euro Truck Simulator 2, a smashing game, £3.74 or $4.99 USD. And Bioshock Collection, $7.99 UK or $11.99 USD. Go and snatch them up.
Well, like we said, they are on Steam. That is PC only. They are not PC only on Steam Store.
Yeah, consoles. Sorry, mate, you're out of luck. But PC, if you've got a PC, Steam sales are on. Go and snatch some stuff up. A word from Carl.
Yeah, so my daily recommendation / pick of the day, which I chose, has got to be the very gorgeous, sexy-looking Thrustmaster T248. You can currently pre-order it on Amazon. I think it's looking like it's going to be a good little wheel to get. It's using a new force feedback motor that you can switch on the fly, so you don't faff about in any of your settings. Nothing like that. It's got a nice funky screen and interface for your revs per minute, your miles an hour, etc. From the pictures we've seen, it looks absolutely badass. You've got a partly open mesh on the back, so you can see all the gears and the cogs working away. And they're looking to be released in October, and they're starting around the 300 quid mark. So it's 300 quid for you for UK, whatever
your currency is. I think it's around 400 USD or something like that.
Yeah.
It looks like a smashing wheel. Carl recommends it. I recommend it as well. But Yeah,
I
that's
wish,
coming
I wish
soon.
I'd waited. I wish I had waited instead of getting my wheel that I've currently got. I wish I'd waited for that, but oh well, sod's law in it.
Yeah,
I'll get it one day.
smashing little wheel by the looks of things. Pre-orders are on Amazon. You should get it within a few weeks from October onwards. Um, yeah, if you want a fucking gorgeous looking wheel, go for it.
I've got to
Um,
pre-order it now though before they're sold out.
yeah, good idea. There's that, and I'll give you some pictures as well if nobody's seen it yet. Thrustmaster T248. Actually, we won't use Google Images. We'll use Thrustmaster's website because you know this isn't a sponsored video at all.
No, but it's not
Look
sponsored.
at
But, you know,
that.
just look at it.
That is a wheel and a half. That's the mesh grill thingy at the back we were talking about, and I think there's some on the sides as well.
One on the side, we think. Yeah.
There's your little dial thing for your
More than 20
revs.
displays. More than 20 displays.
It's apparently Thrustmaster partnered with the developers of Euro Truck and American Truck Simulator, so it's officially supported as soon as you plug it in. Along with Farming yeah, same with F1 2021, along with Farming Simulator, iRacing, which is a fantastic game. Recommend that, and Wreckfest, which Carl recommends.
Oh my god, such a fantastic game.
Race Room,
Absolute
can't say I've played much
never
of it.
played it.
I've heard some good stuff about it.
Yeah.
Um,
Dirt 5 as well. So
And
yeah,
Dirt 5,
there
yeah.
we go.
Go and, if you want it, go and pre-order it. Availability October 21st, 2021.
Yeah.
And
But you can pre-order it.
yeah, and
Ooh.
one last thing, there is currently an Amazon sale on. There is some little bits here and there for like PC components, other stuff like storage, like SD cards, hard drives, stuff like that are currently on sale. Possibly have ended by the time this video goes up, don't know. But if they're up, go and have a look. There's some great deals on there.
Get yourself some bargains.
Yeah. And by the looks of things, guys, that is all for today. That has been a good 40 minutes. No, a good hour at least. Yeah,
There we go.
that's all from us for today. We should have some new content for you tomorrow or the day after. We're still working on the schedule. Obviously, this is the first session, but we both hope you enjoyed the content today. And if you liked it, hit the like button. That's good with me. Subscribe if you want to. We're not going to make you. It's free.
Hit the bell notification as well, so you get a
notification. Get notification when we upload. That's all optional. It's free if you want to, but otherwise, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
This has been Jack. Been Carl. This is the Odds and Sods Show. Thank you very much for watching. See you soon.
See you later. Ta-ra.
Bye bye.